Hello everyone and welcome to today's live stream. Okay, so let's get... I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't get the greatest night's sleep last night, so I'm kind of a bit lost on what I'm doing. Okay, let's do this. Let's even this out so far. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering, is where am I going to put my water area? I'm wondering, maybe put it on one of these corners over here. And have like this and I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one a bit later. Right now I've gotta do some... I think I'm gonna do some gardening. Oh yeah, we got these 4 cabbages done, which is great. Okay. Now I gotta find good ends to put it in. 41. This is annoying. Those aren't great ends either. So like one's gonna go there. So I mean I might as well place it there. It's not that big a deal. And we'll put one there. Put one here, because 41's not too bad. And just that none of these other ones really seem like they're gonna be great. At least right now. So we'll just hold on to this. So we'll throw those in there and throw... Okay, that looks good. Okay, so all the ores are in here, as we still haven't really officially worked on anything. It's still calm, right? Yeah. And so what I want to do is I want to trade that for that. And then I also probably want a steel ingot. Not a steel ingot, that doesn't make any sense. Which I put up here, so that's not that big a deal. I just really need to sleep. Okay. Let's sleep and get back up at about 4-ish? 3 or 4-ish. Go. Okay, so let's see how well this works. hammer's right there. Let's see, I got pine, I got the candle. So, we'll get these heated up. I'll probably add another coal on. I probably can do it now, but I like to keep it hot, really hot, just so I have plenty of time, just in case I mess something up. Okay. Throw that on there. I don't think that's doing much of anything. That was a weird way to place it, but okay. Angel, how's it going? Hopefully you had a good weekend. I'm gonna heavy hit here. I'm not in control of those. I mean, I'm not doubting you. I mean, I do think there is some research that has basically claimed that. So, may be true, may not be true, who knows. But if I remember the research article, it said something about how it helps hand-eye coordination. So that's where it's coming from. How was mine? Mine was pretty good. I ate too much at my brother-in-law's, so now my stomach is overly acidic. So I've been dealing with that all night, so I didn't really get that great of sleep. But oh well. You just learn to live with it. So pickaxe. Because eventually I want to go back to the iron area and get some more of that iron. I might do that if it's still calm by the time I get done with this, then I might go down and try to grab up some more iron. Yay, okay. So now, what I'll do, take that. And then put this there. Put this there. And the candle. Boom. And I'm not in a rush to kind of have one to keep for myself right now, because I don't like have any like areas where I know that I would get a lot if I went digging underwater or something like that. So those peas look good, so I can just put those there. Yeah, that one. Grab that. Then we can put the cabbage there. And then I probably can put this almost anywhere around here. Okay. So, with all this stuff, what I probably ought to do is put that in there. Then make some food. What's the... Because I don't... Yeah, those are all better than what that turnip is. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this done first. It'll probably mess up all my desires to go and get iron. Because it's always when you want to go out is when it's like, oh yeah, okay, so what I'll probably do, because I don't think this is going to take that long to heat up, just because it's vegetables. Vegetables don't take that long. It's when you have meat that it takes a little bit longer to heat up. Okay, so I have that. I keep that with me. Sandstone I really don't need. I don't know why I have it in my inventory. I mean, I do, because I just get a lot of sandstone. Okay, I'm going to rotate that off and throw that. It should go anywhere but there. Okay, we'll put the flint in the ores because it kind of does the same thing as an ore. It doesn't really, but it does. Okay. And it gives me a place to put that. Okay, I think we're good. So let's go north and hopefully not have any polar bears. Also, speaking of polar bears, I do have a new polar bear emote that subscribers can use. So, if you're interested in that, you can use that. Let's see. Let's not fall down the pits of despair. So let's go this way. And across the island should be the... Oh my goodness. Okay, give me a second. We got more wolves over here. Yo, wolves. Oh yeah, there's one. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not wasting my time going after you. There's that. Oh, and there goes my torch. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Did you get stuck on the Trader Joe's? That's not a good life choice. So, what we should have to do, here go across. You guys killed a polar bear yesterday? Nice! Congrats. I mean, you guys were high enough up that you could... well, maybe not high enough up. I don't know. You probably had to go about 3,000 more blocks north, but you were close enough that... Yeah, polar bears like to do that. For some reason, they really do like spawning on ledges. I don't know why. That's like... not the place I would be spawning, but okay. They can do them. Okay. Do I have... no. I just need one piece of grass so I can make the fire starter. Okay. There we go. And now we get the fun of losing our mind. Because nothing's more fun than losing your mind. Okay, I'm gonna get some cranberries just as kind of a backup. You never know when you need backup food in this game. Especially if you're a Blackguard and get hungry every 200% of the time. Okay, see you later, Angel. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a great day, too. You were losing your minds getting olivine. Okay. Okay, let's get the torch done first. No, not there. There we go. Okay. So let us go down here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Some more of that iron. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, am I hearing drifters? And I was like, okay, yep, I'm hearing drifters. So, let's go and get all this iron. I know I'm not going to get all the iron, but I want a good portion of iron. Creative Realms, how's it going? Nighty Moon, you fix your fruit trees. Fix your fruit tree. I planted them a year ago and they're... Oh my gosh! Your fruit trees need to get a life. Doing pretty well. I am just getting some iron. And try not to die, as is the case with Permadeath. Once I get a good amount of iron, I can go back and show you my base. I don't know how much you've been lurking or what, so I usually raid you or something like that, so I don't know how much you've seen of the playthrough. Oh yeah, there's drifters over here. That's why I've kind of moved over to the other side. Well, I don't know if they're bugged or what. I really want to go. You haven't seen much yet? Okay, cool. Well, I can show you what I've done so far. Be patient as I get some iron, because I'm really going to try to keep me going back to this point kind of as little as possible, just because, as you can see, my temporal stability is going down super fast. And the rest of the area surrounding it going to my house is no more temporally stable. It's just all temporally unstable. It's kind of ridiculous, but the things you gotta do for iron. Okay, so throw away those granites. Oh, and Nighty Moon, because of your and Orb's dedication to polar bears and the love of them, I have added an emote to the chat or to the thing where you can go and have as many polar bears as possible. Just so show your support to the polar bears and subscribe to me. There we go. That is a great ad for my channel. Okay. The Spooter Bros. I don't think I've ever come across the Spooter Bros in this playthrough. In this, like, not this, like, okay, I'm going up. But, like, in this run, I haven't come across any kind of locust. Which is weird. Okay, let's eat the meal. And that's why I collected all these cranberries. I probably could have got some more, but I'm running low on the temporal stability front. So, off back to my place. So, let's go back and show creative the base. Oh, that's a deep drop. Did I clear that place out? No. So I can go and get that copper whenever. Which will be nice, because hopefully I want to get a mechanical system of pipes that kind of... I would like to say sort, but I don't think it's smart enough to do sorting yet. So we'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna change to my short sword because I know that around this area there were wolves. I don't know if I cleared any of them out or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, it looks like I'm becoming a little bit more temporally stable. We got out of the temporally unstable area. Okay, let's grab some food. before my guy starves, because he is want to do that. You've also made meteoric iron scale armor. Nice! Okay, we're coming upon the area now. You can see my house right there. It's nice and sunny. I like that. Oh, and there's my sandstone quarry. Here's my base. This is where I keep my chickens. And this has a shaft leading down that doesn't lead to anything. This is what where I'm gonna build my pit kilns at. And then here's my house. And here I am starving again. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So this is the inside of my house, not very much right now. But then over here's my forge area, which I am going to go and cover it and do all that, but I haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, I posted the outside of the house on Discord. But yeah. And someone rightly pointed out that it's based on well, they called it Romanesque, but it's actually Visigothic style church. But then I have this forge area right here that I didn't finish when I posted the picture, but now it's starting to get a little bit more complete. Okay, so I'm going to throw that there. And then we'll throw the iron inside there. And then we'll go. You just got some chickens yourself? Nice. You need broody hens, basically feed that. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the thing is they need to be broody, which means you need to feed them, and you also need to not bother them. Which I think is the most problematic thing, is because they get spooked by every little movement, and if you spook them, they stop sitting on the eggs. So, but I probably should. Feed them. That way I get some more eggs out of it. I mean, you can have more than one if you want free rooster meat. There you guys go. Wouldn't you get less if they kill each other? Maybe a bit less. I mean, if you have two roosters, they're going to kill each other anyway, so... Which also happens if one of the chicks turns into a rooster, then it's just going to automatically kill the other rooster. So, that's always fun. Do I care about bushmeat enough? I think I'd rather just let it spoil in my inventory. Yeah, I think you might get like one meat instead of two meat, but I also think the feathers you get are pretty on par. Ooh, it's calm again? Holy cow. Okay, you guys are confused. Rift, you do know that it says calm. This is not calm. Okay, that's much better. Okay. I'm glad you agreed to logic and reason. Beating rifts with logic and reason. There we go. Take that. Okay, so... It's July 22nd. Part of me is thinking go up. That's not up technically. Go down south and see if we can spot some beehives. Oh, let me make a skep just on the off chance that I do find bees. But it'll probably be a very off chance. But I do want to have something ready just in case if I do find them. So... I don't remember exactly the recipe of the skep. I think it's something like this. No, it's like that. There we go. We figured it out. Okay. Now we can go and try to find some bees. That'll ripen later. Okay. So my thought is we go to this place right over here. I mean, this is a pretty big forest, and hopefully it's pretty warm. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Let's get rid of these little bushes. I feel like that has no, like, structure to it. Yeah. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab some horsetail. Because you never know when that's gonna come in handy. I don't hear anything other than this stupid raccoon. Let us see. Have more trees over here. I don't hear anything. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's grab some of these vines. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to a clear patch where I can kind of see a little bit more. I still can't see anything wolf-wise. Let's get some more of these. I mean, why not? If I'm not getting one thing, then I can at least get another resource. Oh no, that's just the music. Which will get in the way of the bees, but I don't mind. This is a nice little area. Oh, that's a cool cave. Since it is calm, I'm more inclined to go and explore caves and that kind of stuff. Let's grab some cranberries and okay. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. There's peridotite. There. Oh, wow. Okay, Mr. Bunny. Oh, hello, Mr. Drifter. So it takes 3 hits to kill these deep drifters. Oh, come on. Sorry guys, still annoyingly coming up. Okay, I don't like that area. Okay. Anything down here? No. Okay. We just keep going deeper, don't we? Into the blue andesite rock. That goes deeper. Look how deep that goes. Yeah, nah. That's not what I had in mind. It's a cool cave, but... Okay, let's go back to daylight. I like daylight. Can put shields on in daylight. Okay. So, cool place, not very helpful ruin-wise. Is there anything that I could find over in this area? Very poor bismuthite. And then some graphite. Okay, there's not much in this area. Okay. That looks like a ruin with the tool ruin. Yep, that's the tool ruin. Which means I'm not going to get anything out of it. The moment begins. Why not explore? You have meteoric iron. I don't have, like, my meteoric iron's, like, not even here. Like, I've got Gamboy's helmet and Gamboy's leg armor. But I mean, the Forlorn Hope breastplate's kind of OP. What in the world? Is that a pig? is a pig. He's like lost. Yeah, I could, but it also uses up a lot of resources, so. Ooh. Yo. Oh, commodities? That's a nice one to have. I don't think I need any of this right now. But it's nice to know that the commodities trader's here. Still doesn't help me find bees, though. Alright, I'm headed back because I need to mentally picture where I am. And the farther I go out without going back, the less I have clear direction over where I'm at. If that even makes sense. Oh, that's just leads to peridotite. Okay. Holy cow. That's an onion patch right there. Oh, is this the one area? I know, that's very descriptive. The one area. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. This is the one area. Oh, and this is where I found olivine. Okay. Okay, I know exactly where I am now. And then this is copper, I think? Yeah. I might grab some of this copper. Do this instead. Find this tree, and then let's get rid of this stupid thing. Don't need slate sand, thank you very much. I don't want that. Don't break that one. But I'm okay with this slate because I was going to use slate to go and make the roof for my pit kiln building. If you dig every... Yeah, I mean, it is very easy to find. It's just... the pits that I've dug so far do not have it. Okay, well that's an interesting transition right there. Not exactly what I was expecting, but... this isn't too bad of a copper seam, though. I must say. Okay, I need to get rid of something. Sandstone, there we go. Also, if you care about resources, more about resources than survival and permadeath, more moaners attack. Yeah, I mean, they like to attack anyway, but especially if you like... Okay, let's... Okay, so... Oh, so the tips don't do diddly squat. Okay. Hold on. There we go. I don't need the tips then. Nighty Moon just wants to make it hard on everybody. She's like, Vintage Story isn't hard enough. We need to add zap mechanics to the locusts. I'm just doing that to get it out of my inventory so that way I can get the rest of this. Okay. Let's grab these up. There we go. I mean, other than cranking damage numbers, we're seeing on what difficulty is. Oh, goodness. Are we not... Are we forgetting polar bears? Because polar bears are pretty difficult. And they're pretty aggressive too. Like, for some reason they decided it would be a good idea to crank their aggressiveness up to 50, 100 million. Okay, that looks good. Looks pretty cleared out. That's a nice oak tree right there. Nope, nothing there. And I don't hear any bees, so... But I need to get back. It is 15 and that means it's almost nighttime. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need to keep an eye on the thing on the pine trees to make sure they're not sap producing, because I still haven't figured out what makes a pine tree sap producing and what doesn't. Because I know there's random chance, but I also think Point Baker said that there's a biome change too. So like they only spawn in certain biomes. Or someone said that. I don't remember who. Okay, so also only look at the pine. No, there's not resin on anything else. As I say before, pines are only good for two things. They're good for firewood and they're good for resin. Otherwise, they're really not that great. You can make chests out of them, I guess. If we want to stretch. I can go there. And more of that. Yeah, that's almost spoiled. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copper one. So... have copper. And more copper. So what I'll do is now... Wait a second. Can I... Man, why didn't I think about this before? Okay, so that's fine. We're just gonna put this on the side of the wall for right now. Not loot. Okay, so does this actually work? So, for example, can I do this? And then do that. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, so that's not something that you can do. Not enough space. How is there not enough? Oh, okay. I see what they're saying. Okay, there we go. And then we can just say, let's grab a piece of chalk. And go. Save. Perfect. Don't look at that because then you'll see it's just floating in the air, but otherwise, don't worry about it. So now we can grab all our copper. Start moving that over. You do exactly that out of them. Maple for fences, oak for leather. That makes sense. I think I do have some more copper. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that rich seam of copper that I still need to work on. Because it's still not complete. There we go. Now that's a lot of copper. Okay, now I just want to make sure that I have all the copper. I think this is just iron. And that's quartz and all that fun stuff. Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to take the hammer, put it back. You like rabbits? There's free protein delivery every day. Since they keep clumping up against your garden fence. Oh yeah, that's always fun when rabbits just decide, yo, I'm just going to clump up against the fence and act like I'm going to get in. Oh, I probably should go and check for eggs, because usually by now they've already collected a decent amount of eggs. Or they've laid a decent amount of eggs. Not collected. Collected doesn't make any sense. And then you got these chickens that are lost. Okay, so how do you do these slate roofs? Because that's no, that's basalt. There's some slate. I knew I had some more slate in there. So, handbook. This isn't working so hot. Unless I need specifically blue clay, which if that's the case, then... Which it doesn't seem like it's, like, popping in and out, so... Okay, so we'll need to get some blue clay in a second. When we wake up. That's a little bit weird that you can only use blue clay for that. It's 3 o'clock, so there should be daylight out. At least here in Canada, Alaska land. Okay, so head back over this way, because this is where I think the easiest blue clay to get is. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's keep getting more blue clay, because blue clay is helpful. Let's see. Oh. I don't know why that guy's in there, but okay. Okay, we got 3 stacks, which I think is probably enough. Okay, so let's see if that works. Okay. So that's what we were missing. Is that it's only strictly blue clay. Move around this. Move around this big quarry that I have. And we'll see how this works. Okay, so to do this, I'm gonna make some ladders. And then so question, how do you do corners? Is it like that? No. Okay, so six should be fine for right now. Then there's that. Okay, there's these. Okay. Okay, and this is why I have the ladders, so I can get back up. Okay, so that needs an outer and that needs an inner. So to make the inners, I need this. No, okay, there we go. Yeah, that there, Then the inner. Is that how it's supposed to go? And it looks right-ish. Okay, that's kind of how it's supposed to go. I'll allow it. Okay. What happens if you redeem a polar bear project request? Well, I mean, depends on what you want me to do with the polar bear. I mean, obviously I'm not going to sacrifice myself to a polar bear. If you want me to... I mean, I've already got Orb wanting me to build a polar bear, so that's going to happen. So I don't think it would be very the best use of the points to do that, just for the just for me creating a sculpture of a polar bear. And who knows how that'll go. Like, fraud. Oh. Just feel like I'll get more. I'll see some turnips. Nothing like some raw turnips to make your day bright. Okay. So I'm gonna go to over this way because I think there's more slate up there. So also, where's the polar bear over here? I'm very curious. There's the wolf. There's the bear. There's a wolf. Is that a, like, a singular wolf, not like the whole pack's there? Because if he drifted from the pack, then I'm going after him. Yeah, it looks like he drifted from the pack. Oh. Okay, I need to head him off so he can go towards the water. That looks like it hit my Gambison. I think that was a Gambison hit. Because I don't think my plate... If it hits my plate, I don't think it does that much damage. Why do I got all this stuff in my inventory? That's my question. Pie time. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of this chalk. You can keep your... wait, I wonder if I put this there. Okay, now we're only 11% spoiled. Add it to the spoil pile. Okay. I can do that. You take like 4 hearts if it hits your Gambison, because... Yeah. Yeah, because I think if it hits my breastplate, it only does, like, 1 tick of damage. Like, it doesn't do that much. Okay, so to do that, what we need to do is get all this stuff out of my inventory first. There's that. Okay, let's throw these up there and throw these over here. Then I'll throw a whole bunch of more random stuff over here. So that way I have quote-unquote room. Okay. Okay, so we have that. And grain. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's 2 and 2. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wilderness wolf damage is 12. Because it's 8 plus another half. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, so we have that, and then we have that, and then I think I need a table to mold this, so and then we'll go place that down. And grab some cranberries. Okay, I should be fine to light this up. There we go. Nice, beautiful cranberry pie. Okay, so those are hematite. Let me... What I should probably do... is do 1,500 things, because let's see. I got spears, throw this in there. And I gotta stay in the area to babysit it, so that way it's not charred by the time it comes out. Oh, okay, so it needs 2 of the slates. Your boy Fives, how's it going? From Mango? Oh, goodness gracious. You just want me to die or get lost. How are you doing, your boy Fives? I mean... I don't even know what to classify that as, because that's going to be a project. That is going to be one crazy project to get that much stuff. or at least to get to the area that I need to get mangoes. And secondly, I can't even transplant mangoes down here. Which may be your other issue, is that if you're going to try to transplant mangoes, or if you're trying to transplant something that doesn't belong in the biome, then it won't plant. So if you're trying to get mangoes in your temperate environment, that's not going to work. You are waking up. That's good. Okay, I'm going to just head down here. Have... Stop throwing stones at me. I just want some... Is that a... Oh, no. That's not a deep drifter. That's just another surface drifter. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You don't get to throw away your knife. Stupid character. I'm going to a surface area where slate is not, like, hard to get to. And I won't get beat up. I mean, I'm eating my sword, but hopefully not. There we go. Take that, drifters. Okay, get some of the slate so that way I can make more roofs. And then we'll head back and work on that. Oh, and your boy Fives, did you figure out the new emote we have? Because now we've got a new polar bear emote. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Polar bears are going for pie. Nice. Okay, so how are we doing? 64 and 64 and 64 and 34. Okay, cool. Okay, that should get to 64. There we go. Nicely and evenly, too. So we head back so that way we can, I think this will finish our pit kiln area, so that'll be nice. Okay. So the answer is there's actually no, like, I don't know if this is supposed to blend into the slate cobblestone, but it really doesn't look like slate cobblestone, so there we go. We can throw the packed dirt over and not put it there. Okay, you need to stop doing that because kind of annoying. So, 1, 2, I think it's going to be 6, same idea. And then get some more of that. That's not how that works. That actually should be one of these. These are actually really nice how they like interconnect with each other. Like how the slate roofs kind of intermingle, I don't know the word, but cannot place this block here. Someone is in the way. Let's see. Perfect. And then I need another inner. Hopefully this works. There we go. There we go. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. This is pretty straightforward. I mean, if it didn't just do that, but there we go. Alright, this needs to go there. Cool. Okay. So let's go and get some more of that. That looks pretty cool. All I gotta do is finish that up. Okay, let's get more slate, so that way we can get more. Some more roof up. Oh, and I need to get some chalk so that way I can make the polar bear that Orb wanted. I don't know how I'm going to make the polar bear that Orb wanted in the graveyard, but it'll have to happen. But I'm also setting up an area where it's going to be nice to actually get all this final crafting done. So it's going to be this, and then I'm going to make a whole bunch of fire clay shingles so I can make the roof to the forge. So that way it doesn't snow all over the forge in the winter time. Talking about snowing, I really need to I really need to get the my coat made, so that way I can survive some of the colder temperatures. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, now that we've got that going, we can go and do it up here. That should get us on the roof. Perfect. Okay, I think that's fine. It's like that. Yeah, I only need 2 of those. And then I need a lot more of those. Okay. So, how I think this is supposed to go, and I could be very wrong with this. Okay. So we need... No, what we need actually is... ridge, I think. Okay. Should be good enough. Okay. We'll get to it when we get to it. Two, 4. Okay, so let's go make more of that. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't like do what I want it to do. Could you... I mean, I could do that. It's just so annoying. Like that doesn't work because that doesn't get rid of that. I don't think the interior would work. I mean, it hides that pretty well. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Do that. I mean, this would definitely easily be a corner. If you put this here, and what happens when you dig up that, they're gonna have an ugly hole in there. So that can't work. This will go just way too high. That makes no sense. If instead we went like this, that still leaves that gap open. Like almost what I need to do with it. I don't know if I can do that with roof blocks, but I guess we'll find out now. Is I really need to chisel that top off. I don't think I can do it, but I mean, nope, I can't. That's annoying. So what really needs to happen is I just need a what is it called? I just need a flat block right there. There's no way around that. So we'll go grab some of these. Move these over. Okay, I only need 2, so I'm not gonna get carried away with that. I just need 2 right there. Wait, what? Oh, that has the cobblestone slab. I mean, that probably wouldn't hurt to do. Yo, Speedy7524, thanks for the follow. Hopefully you're doing well. I need that. Okay, so that... Oh, okay, it's... Okay. There we go. Boom. So I think what we're gonna do, just so that way we can have something. Oh, I think it's the other way. Just put a slab there. I mean, you gotta do something. Okay, so we'll throw that into our offhand. Oh, that's annoying. It doesn't look that great, but I mean, I can only do so much. Now I'm starving. Doing good. Good to hear. Okay, so let's go and put some stuff away in places that I have no place to put stuff away. And probably should eat something. I think I'm gonna eat some just raw turnips because I'm gonna go and check out my chicken coop, see if they've laid any eggs. Yeah, because it looks like rift activity is actually calm. Point Baker, morning! Or mono, I guess. Let me see if they... Oh, they didn't put any on the outside of the thing, so we're good. Well, there's little fireflies near my area. How are you doing, Point Baker? Okay, there's some protein. There's some cabbage. And there's some of that. So, now I get eggs, scrambled eggs with cabbage and turnips. Sounds very appetizing. So far, so good. Just starting the day. Good to hear. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Let's see. So I got that going. This just has metal scraps. It was quiet. Sometimes quiet days are good days. So, get that, head to the next day. We'll see. At this rate, it may be the next day before we even get ready to go to the next day. Okay, that should be good. We'll go and run this down here. I mean, I guess what we could also do, which would be way more productive than just resting the night, is actually going and sifting through a little bit of this. See if I can get something. Or if I can just get all bones. I mean, that could also be my luck. So what I want is either a candle or a gemstone. One of the two. Or we could just get bones. I mean... Ah, arrowheads. Nice. Not just arrowheads, flint arrowheads. Okay. Yeah, it just turned to rot, so I can get rid of it. Put that down there. Nope, not that side. There we go. Got more rot. JMB! They need a tier 2 pan. That would be nice. A kind of tier 2 pan that's made out of like... You're back, finally back to work and waking up early enough to watch again. Nice! I mean, it's nice to sleep in too, so... I'm sorry about you not being able to sleep in, but nice you're able to watch again. Oh, I don't know how much you've seen the progression, but I finished the exterior of the house. So this is what it looks like. And then in here, I'm working on my forge area. You've been stuck at home for like 2 weeks. I need to be out. Thanks. Okay, so let's go. And cut some of these pines down. Now that we gotten rid of all the leaves on every tree, except for that one. For some reason, that one is like, no, I'm not getting rid of my leaves. Okay, so what we'll do with this is I think that's still pine. So what I'll do is get a saw and board this up. I don't think I have room for this anywhere. No, I don't. Because that's going to turn into a more miscellaneous type thing anyway. Okay, so let's go back to the forge area and start. Now that's copper. What I think I'm going to do is have coal over here. No. Okay, so it can only attach to that side? Okay, well. Coal. Quartz. So that'll give me the coal in the quartz area, so coal itself is going to be kind of crazy because I've got a lot of it. So let's start bringing this over. Is that my armor making noise? Yes, it is. I have, I amazingly found a forlorn hope broken breastplate in basically this ruin. I've kind of updated this ruin, but it was in this owl treasure chest. Opened it up, found that forlorn hope breastplate, and have been using it this whole time. So, okay, so there's, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, now charcoal can go down there and black coal can go there. Yep, but that is my armor. It, if you look at its stats are pretty nice for a plate chest plate. Like, that's literally, not literally, that's almost like about half of what I think a normal plate negative, the downsides of plate armor are normally. So, and then quartz is the other thing I was gonna get. Oh, that's borax. That's a totally different thing. So, it's probably because some of the quartz, okay. Some of the quartz I made into glass to make the windows for this, but okay, so copper, we're gonna go with gold and silver here. I keep throwing away the not throwing away, but getting rid of my chalk stuff, so there we go. And then we'll put gold and silver in there, but I need to pound it out first. It's the silver. Okay. Got that. And then here's the gold. I'm actually probably going to keep that because I don't need all that much. So let's run these up here. So I can kind of have a count of what's where. Okay, and there's that. That'll be a nice amount of black bronze if I ever do that. Okay. Next, we'll do lead. Okay. Lead's gonna be on this side because it's really less useful thing. I just like it because it's good for molybdechalcos. Okay. Then we do I don't need that. I can just I think 4 is a good number. Oh, and I've got that arrowhead that I really don't need. Okay, so I think the next one so this will be zinc and bismuth, and this will be iron. So there's bismuth, there's zinc. I don't really have enough to like... There's zinc, there's bismuth. To really break those out because I just don't have enough at this moment. So I'll keep them in the same one. And then we have iron. Which will just be that. There's that. Okay, and those need to be pounded. And that's going to be... Oh, I need another piece of chalk to name it. Okay, this guy is going to be... meteoric iron for now. That seems pretty good. Okay. So, are there... Okay, so eventually I'll need titanium. I think this has got most of the other stuff. I'm just gonna look in here. Oh, there's 10. I mean, nickels. Yeah. There is 10, so, I mean, I'll probably need to make a spot for that. Because if I get some tin bronze, then I'll probably have to put it in there, but that's all fine. Let me see. I must have the chisel in there. Okay, I do. Do I have sandstone rock? Okay, there we go. That'll work. There's mortar. Did I find a good gold and silver vein? Yes, I did. So, I mean, it's not as good as the one I found. Like, the one I found, I could go over and over and over again. And if I went back to it, if that guy was still alive, there would still be gold and silver in there. This one wasn't as good. It was kind of... but, I mean, I still got a good amount of gold and silver out of it. It was like a quartz vein that was like 4 deep. So it was 4 high. So it was 4 high, and then it went on into the mountain. So I was like, why not try that and see what happens? And what so happened was I found some... No. Oh, goodness. There we go. What happened is I found some silver, and then I found some gold. No, I found some gold, and then I found some silver. Definitely wasn't as good as the other one, but it was still pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. You can make steel without titanium and olivine. Yeah, I know. I do have olivine. Like, I know where some olivine is, so olivine's not a problem. And the titanium is just, I'm just keeping a mental track of what other chests I need to take note of. So we have that. Oh yeah, okay. So the thing that I was gonna do is I was gonna go and okay. What I want to do is make a spot for water, so I can do the fun sizzle thing. I think the easiest spot would be to place it in this block right here. But then what I have to do is do something like that. Okay, let's see how this looks. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to bigger. Add that. Which is fine. That's not that big an issue. So I basically restore that, which again, not too big an issue. And then I'm gonna have to cut into here. No, I don't need ones. Ones are too small. This is gonna look a little odd, I think. That actually doesn't look too bad. I've been playing on a server for a little bit and could not find 10 for the life of me, so I literally went, did work for someone on the server and got... Oh, there you go. That's one way to do it. And then we can, like, have the anvil, like, right... I would put it right there, but that doesn't work. We could put it right there, and then we could just throw it in. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll throw that there. But what I could do, I think now... Yeah, I can... No, that's not going over. Okay, so I can, like, lower this just a bit. Just pan entire desert till I find enough. Actually, that looks kind of nice. Let's see. So if I throw this in there, I can get it from there. Perfect. Brilliant. That doesn't look that bad. Let me see if... Okay. Like, I don't think I can do this without doing that. So, like that, and then... Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. That actually looks pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna... Same thing to this side, because I want it to look... So, basically... 1, 2, 3... And then... Smash that. How does that look? That looks perfect. Okay. There's that. There's that. Okay, there's a little bit of edge here. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on. I think. Oh, no. Okay, so it goes to that block. So it finishes out this whole block. And then... I know this, so let's start with this, and then I can work on the rest in a second. That's not what it is. There we go. Then... Okay, that's really annoying. Okay. You're getting even more annoying. Okay. There's that. And then... There we go. That. And then I think I just dug into this a little bit. Not enough to make like a nice, beautiful circle, but enough to make it kind of nice. I feel like this is like one more out from what that one is. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I should have been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, that's actually perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how's that go? Okay. I see how it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, that actually, I think, is there. Yes, that is how it goes. Okay, now I'm getting it. And then I went and did this. And that's how it worked. There we go. That's looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. I mean, I might be the only one saying it, but I think it looks good. There was something else I was going to do with sand. Oh, I know what I was going to do with the sandstone bricks. I was going to go throw that there, throw this here, and make a supporting thing. So one there. It's only me, okay. As long as it's only me, I understand. There we go. Now, do I just want to do this? And just have that a little bit? Or do I want the whole thing kind of blocked in? I think I'd rather have the whole thing blocked in. Perfect. Okay. So let's start throwing stuff that I don't know what to do with in the trunk. Don't need that. The hammer goes into the actual forge area. And I think the next thing we gotta do is make a roof for the forge area. Okay, so I can make shingle blocks out of them. Okay, cool. What I'm also thinking about doing is over on in this part, because this is going to be my oh my goodness, this all right, gotta okay. Okay, since this will do most of my pottery stuff, I'm thinking I might make... Oh, I wouldn't be able to make it that close, though. That's the only negative thing. I might have to expand this out, which already was a pain enough to not expand that out. But anyway. Time for everybody's favorite thing. The thing more exciting than panning is making stuff out of clay. Super exciting, especially when you're watching me who looks like he's uncoordinated. I can't believe I kept that so nicely. Stop right there. Everyone is bored. Oh, I'm sorry. That's kind of what you get in Vintage Story. You get to enjoy like the fun times when I'm fighting polar bears or running away from polar bears. Actually, that doesn't happen. You either fight them or you get mauled. And usually if you fight them, you get mauled. So fighting wolves, going into caves, but then also making shingles for your roof, because that's the epitome of excitement. I already know 90 Moon 100% agrees that doing this forming clay is 100% the most exciting thing ever. Thankfully, I'm satisfied with thatched roofs. I mean, that makes sense. I usually like thatched roof, but I usually like trying to change up my build style every time I play, so that way I have a new kind of direction going. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. And that way you guys aren't seeing the same thing over and over and over again when I'm building stuff. So I try to keep it kind of unique per playthrough. Like my survival one was a thatched roof. So, and I really do like how thatched roofs look. Okay, that's 2 of these filled up. I think what I'm going to try is 3 of them filled up. I think that's a decent number of shingles for this part. Hopefully. And now my guy is starving like usual. Do you have anything going on this week? As per like in real life? Real life is just school, so the funs and the enjoyments of school is pretty much what this week has entailed. Maybe going to a basketball game in on Friday, but that's if the world doesn't freeze over on Thursday, which forecasts so far have said that that's going to happen. So, discount candy. Oh, for Valentine's Day. Duh. Nice. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So, let's see, what do we have? I'm looking for... Okay. Well, that's good. I need that. So I need 8 times 3, which is 24. So that'll leave us a decent amount left. I don't have any more of that, so might as well get a scythe. And I'll pick up, like, some coal. I need 4, 8, 12. So use brown coal because it gets it a little bit faster, but not too much faster. So let me go and make sure this stuff around this area is chopped. Because otherwise, then we're going to have fires on our hands. And we don't want that happening. Okay, that should be good. Okay, and then there's that. Yeah, that's not gonna burn on cobblestone. There you go. That's looking good. Okay, so we'll put the scythe back. There you go. Going to sleep. It's getting too dark. Okay. And now I'm starving half to death. Okay. Okay. I think it got rid of like half my cranberry juice I had in there, but oh well. Okay. Oh, there's probably an opening there. Probably. That's probably what's happening. Oh my goodness, really? Just had to do that. Where did he go? Do you like... I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Okay, so let's grab those. Put another packed dirt there, and there we go. It looks so pathetic and small. I mean, but it does 5.3 HP damage, so I can't complain. Do I have any more fire clay shingles left? I'm very curious. I don't see any there. Oh yeah, I do actually. Okay, and I can go here. So that way we can... It's only good if you don't have access to meteors or stuff. Well... Buttercream, how's it going? Let's see. Okay, so that's gonna go there. This is gonna go here. I'm gonna fall off there, so I jump there. Okay. It's going pretty well. I'm still alive, so that's the good news. And the other thing is I've been working on this forge and working on that area, which is my pit kiln area. So, and then we got this nice rift over there. There we go. So that's always fun. Stop doing that. I wonder if instead of doing like that, this, and then cornering it up, I just go and do this. So that way it just nicely evolves from the corner. I think that's actually how it should go. Yeah, I mean, the random rift is always the best thing. Just one right here, ready to take you into the crazy land. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to repeat those arches throughout this whole area. And then what I think I'm probably going to do is just corner off that edge. So take the cobblestone and do it like this. I was gonna do this anyway because these aren't insulated, so it's not like they're that big a deal. But just to make it a little bit cleaner. that should work. Okay, so we have firewood here, firewood there. Oh, and this is the centerpiece to the forge, which I think looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so meteoric iron. Let's see. I think oh no, yeah, that turned out well. Yeah. It turned out better than I thought it would. Okay. I think that's it for that meal. So I think one of the next things I've got to do is actually get meals ready and all that. I think the last thing I'll do is I'm going to check on my crops and kind of harvest some of them. But then I do need to start heading to work, unfortunately. Let's see. But I want to get some of this farming stuff done before I head out. Because when I come back tomorrow, there's a good chance that I'm going to forget that I need to do all this gardening. And that just means more chances for bunnies to go and eat half your acreage. Okay, actually throw that there. Ooh, these are nice on K. That's good. And that should be good. And those are sucky N values. That's a sucky N value. It's like I have just way too much N in my life. Too much nitrogen plants. Orb! You just joined when I'm headed out. Hope you're doing well, but I need to head off to work, so unfortunately that means that I need to get off sooner rather than later. But just to show you what I'm doing, I finished off the kind of this part of the forge, so now all I've got to do is put the roof on it. So, and then they have two little water places here, so you can throw your stuff and make it sizzle. And then over here, I've finished my pit kiln area. So now it's nice and covered and looks nice. And that's pretty much I did, other than get a whole bunch more iron. So, but yeah, hopefully you're doing well. And I think that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen and you haven't already, please hit the follow button. Thanks Speedy7524 for following. And if you guys want to support me further and you've already followed, then you can always subscribe. Twitch Prime is free for those who have Amazon Prime. You do get fun, cool emotes. The most recent one that I have is the nice polar bear. So if you want some polar bear who's getting up and ready to attack me, then you can always subscribe for that. But I will see you guys later. I will be on tomorrow, so as per usual. So that is the next time that I'm going to be on. tomorrow about this time. I do stream Monday through Friday about this time from 7 to 9ish, plus or minus. You can see my exact time schedule down below. F. Good old scroll of F. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am going to try to raid out so that way you guys have some more content to watch. Also, if you want to get notifications of when I go live, I do have a Discord. I do take suggestions for other games I might play and post screenshots of things I've made. So that's there if you want it. I am going to raid out, and let me see. What in the world is that? That's my next question. Buttered Orcas Alex. What kind?
Goodness. So, what
Let's,
are you? Oh, you're chicken.
He's making bronze and farming things, and it looks like he's got a pretty good audio. So I think I'm gonna go rate him. He's got 1 viewer. Let's help the smaller channels. So if you want to help, if you want to watch some vintage story and help him grow, then feel free to raid with me. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow in the next live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
In the water. There we go. All right. Shoot. All right.